This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole. He slipped out of that one.
Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Look at this. Could it be?
And that's a You know, I know I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling dummy.
RVD wanted a match, and I gave it to him.
Man, look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes SmackDown so great.
You sure can. SmackDown's got the greatest superstars and the greatest matches for the greatest fans in all of sports entertainment.
These superstars are putting on a clinic in there.
Yeah, and not a health clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one.
I'll tell you, Cole, this is what the WWE is all about.
You're absolutely right, Taz. The greatest athletes in the world competing on the grandest stage of them all.
Hey guys, Spencer 7x7 here with yet again another episode of WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2006. This time on the show, there's a ladder tornado tag match for the World Tag Team Championship belt. Wow, that was a mouthful. I'm glad I did not have to really say all that crap. Anyways, this not my first time attempting this match, so you are warned. I wanted to do something different in this part of the LP. Also today I am gonna rant more about Apple, one of the most evil and manipulating companies ever. But for now let's enjoy the match. I'm kinda sucky at getting the item itself from the ladder, so I'm gonna let my partner do it and I take care of the other guy.
But I don't want to say. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
Come on, King. Don't tell me
I can also not let the other guy get the belt because I am boss like that.
Too, JR.
And now the slowdowns begin. Damn you Intel HD 3000. I know it's integrated, but this is a $700 laptop. I have to make do with what I got. This is also much faster than my old one.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action. Look at the intensity of these two superstars trying to stay on the ladder. There's the reversal.
Anyways, like I was saying last episode, Apple is my least favorite company. They make expensive but crappy stuff. They for people to give personal information like address or phone number or credit card info just for an Apple ID. Also, Mac does not have any good must-have applications except for maybe Final Cut Pro. And everything else like Windows or Linux is much cheaper and more compatible with a lot of stuff. Sure, Linux is not that compatible with everything, but it has potential and also it's free.
What an incredible performance.
Well, that was my rant for today, hopefully. Now back to the match.
On that
ladder. In terms for damage we are winning by a long shot. But this is not a regular match, this is ladder. Damaged opponents helps, but this is a match of true skill. One wrong move and I lose. And out cold he goes, with a hell load of damage and my special almost ready.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other. They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure. We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but they're really going after each other, JR.
Any minute now I strike, the one who hurries loses. Unless he or she is a super pro. And no one is ever a super pro.
You gotta respect back and forth. These two are going to trade blows until someone falls.
What a move! It's not hard to tell why that's his finisher, JR.
My God, look at the intensity of these superstars battling 15
And that ladder is all up to him.
ring.
I can't help him up there. Wish I could.
Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework.
There's not an ounce of quit of neither superstar, but only one will remain on the ladder.
I was lucky that time. If I were to lose, that would suck too much after all that damage.
I think the best is yet to come in this match, JR.
I agree.
They're beating the heck out of each other, JR.
Snapped his back.
Someone's gonna take a tumble.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
These two are fighting for their lives on that ladder. I think I see where...
Whoever wins this fight might just win the match.
JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think one of his favorites is going to get beat like the proverbial government mule.
What a battle. Neither superstar
Good timing to
can
rumble.
afford to be knocked off the ladder.
I almost feel bad for Taz and Michael Cole. They never do call matches as good as this.
SmackDown's had its fair share of exciting matches, King, but I'm inclined to agree with you.
It's going to be a long way down for one of these two superstars.
Can't do anything still.
This is
QQ.
great, Jay.
This has turned into a real slobber knocker. 15 feet in the air.
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR.
The prize is only inches away.
And that's all she wrote, JR. It's over.
Hell yeah, teamwork for the win. Only took me 2 tries. I really wanted to win this match, whatever it takes. Now to see the fruits of my awesomeness.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and Eugene.
Hell yeah, boy.
I cannot thank you enough for your help, my friend. You certainly showed those punters a thing or two. And now that we've got the titles back, if you don't mind.
William Regal must be crazy if he actually expects him to just hand over the title.
William, the bad.
Here's your title, Regal, as promised. But don't forget the other part of our deal. In exchange for the title, Trisha's contract is exclusive to me. She's mine for the next year.
Job done. Small price to pay, really. You can have that silly little tart's contract.
I would kept the belts, but whatever. I get something.
And the $1 Million Man.
do it.
What the hell for you two?
Seems like even my special nephew knows something you don't. William, remember years ago when Andre the Giant won the world title?
I know I don't.
He tried to give it to the $1 Million Man, which the WWE commissioner said was illegal.
Oh, no. I know where this is going.
The belt was then vacated.
No.
Yes, Bischoff's right. I remember.
Not this crap again.
Eric, listen.
No, Regal, you listen. Well, I approved a substitute for your title defense when you were injured a few weeks ago. That's not the case this time. Because you three have just passed around a championship indiscriminately without WWE approval. The World Tag Team titles are hereby vacated.
I can't believe it. How could Bischoff just strip the new champions of the tag titles right after they won them? Why would he vacate the titles?
You heard Bischoff, JR. There's a precedent for it. This is one of Bischoff's decisions that I have to agree with.
2 titles vacated in a row. This is getting stinky fishy. But who cares, I have the contract, which sucks. Anyways, the important thing is that I won the money, EXP and the trophy. I also get more loading screens, but you don't get to see that until way later. I tried to put the ASAP but didn't work, so I tried again and it worked. Anyways, the story here is over, and now for some deja vu. Yup. Time to rumble again. Hey, that's my line. Or was it?
Yes, I see what you mean, Coach. I must admit his behavior has been a bit strange lately. Thank you for coming here tonight to bring that to my attention.
You wanted to see me, Vince?
This is the same crap as the SmackDown part, so I am gonna skip. However, I am gonna do the triple threat match instead because I am stronger than last time. These two bozos have nothing on me. I have never even heard of THSE guys before. Well, Sean I have heard in real life, and he's one of the guys in the loading screens. But the other guy gives me a blank in the mind. Well, time to see if I fail like hell, or win like a pro. I have to stop both guys at the same time to win this. Not as bad as a tag match, but worse than tornado tag or other types.
These superstars will put each other through. I don't think you'll have to use much imagination, King. I think they intend to show you right here tonight.
What does HBK even mean? Well, apparently it means the Heartbreak Kid. Heartbreak my ass.
Exactly why Raw
Still, he's the real challenge here.
He making a break out here. Muhammad Hassan, he countered that one perfectly. I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
And that brings me to today's pro tip. When in a triple threat or fatal 4-way, do a lot of grapples. They prevent other guys from doing damage to you for some reason.
Look at him beating off off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat.
Oh, for the love of... Talk about having no respect for your opponent.
Well, if you've got a problem with it, maybe you should do something about it, JR. I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hole.
I have some damage done, and with my special coming up soon, there is gonna be much more.
Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off.
I can't believe he countered that one.
Guess ring outs don't count here. I did not saw the pre-match screen.
Great to see, King. I've been looking forward to this match for a long time, and I'm glad to see that it's not a disappointment.
What a move! It's not hard to tell why that's his finisher, JR. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete again? Here's the cover, JR!
Well, that was an idiot move of mine.
If one of these superstars starts to
Hell
build
no,
momentum,
can't hit me
it could
3
be
times.
the beginning of the end of this match.
That's right, JR. You don't see a lot of matches won with 1 or 2 big moves.
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard to guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start.
I call that move now the oxygen
really?
break.
Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way! I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure.
That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
He can pin him right here, JR.
Oh, no. The referee's been knocked out. This can't be good.
Are you kidding? Now anything goes. It doesn't get any better than that, JR.
Not really. Anything goes means I have way more time to win now. And in this game, time is money.
So, JR, what a finishing move. I get chills every time I see it.
And there's the cover. And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There'd better be, or we're going to see a tap out right here.
I can explain, ref.
Keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid. Does he really think he's still...
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this. This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars... Oh boy! Here it comes!
Time to end this match for real.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. 2, 3.
Wow! Listen to these fans, JR!
Too little too late. I am number 1 now. Well, number 30, but that's still good. Anything can happen next time. Well, not really. This is the same as the SmackDown part, however this has the Raw repeats instead. Crap, I lost this. And on that note, this episode is done. See you guys next time on the show, maybe tomorrow if you are lucky.